I swear, we are never going to actually grind out those bounties. Like, seriously, I got... Oh, I can't look at it in here. Oh. This is a really awkward intro. Welcome back to Let's Play Storm of Zehir. I just remembered we never actually cleared the fire cave. That wasn't actually the fire newts that I thought it was going to be. So, we're going to do that in Tempest's Keep. Because I keep wanting to put off grinding bounties. Just because, RNG grinds. Like, it's RNG on top of RNG because I have to hope I get the right encounter. Then I have to hope I get enough drops from that encounter to make it worth it. I guess technically I could probably save scum, depending on when the loot is generated. But I don't care enough to actually go through with that. Anyway, we're coming to the cave southwest of the mines of Selgol, the salt mine. And it's full of fire elementals. Isn't that exciting? And fire newts, apparently. There actually are some. Oh, geez, this is a fairly large area, actually. They both loop around on the same area. So I'm gonna get all the treasure regardless. Some stuff for Sarnea. Namely, a scroll of Fireball, a scroll of Fire Burst, and a potion of Cure Light Wounds. I feel like we should be able to auto-identify Cure Light Wounds. I feel like that's a fair assumption that we know what Cure Light Wound potions look like. Some extra arrows. A little bit of gold. I say a little bit, but that's like an entire small town economy. But D&D video games don't like using silver, copper, and electrum. Some more stuff for Sarnea to identify. A scroll of restoration and 3 cure serious wound potions. Anything? No, that was a really minor area. Okay. Huh. So let's go ahead and rest. In Tempest Keep, obviously we're fighting all the giant spiders we find on the way, is actually just south of me. Fire newts I don't care about. Oh, that's an interesting encounter. Semirok soldiers. You there, stop and submit for testing. What sort of testing? The magical kind. There have been reports of Yuan Ti agents in the area, and we've been ordered to root them out. I am Telashon. Would you injure your reputation with a neighbor to press your paranoia? That's exactly what the Yuan Ti would count on. Now, will you be tested or do you want to die? Very well. Perform your test. Wise decision. Let's see now. Very interesting. The magic says you've been in contact with Yuan Ti recently. What do you have to say for yourself? That was insulting. You didn't even cast a spell. The magic never lies. But I can overlook this for a small donation. 2,000 gold pieces should be enough to recover this kind favor. I'm not getting a single coin. Kill them. Not even, like... kidnapping. Just straight up murder them. Not that there's even a slight chance of them, like... Okay, technically a 5% chance on each attack for them to hurt me, but... Yeah. Wow, they're actually hitting Golbrook, which is a genuine shock. Golbrook, what are you doing? Buddy. Chug. Chug like your life depends on it. Because it kinda does. Well, that's everything. Ooh, a greatsword +1. That's some great cash right there. I'm gonna want Cernea to loot this one. It's going to be a magic item, which is a Ring of Protection. Does anyone not have a Ring of Protection who takes hits?
Walk in my step. Follow me. Yes. Yeah? What?
Well, that was a profitable mistake of them to make. Alright. Really don't care about fire newts, but I'm fighting them anyway. Oh man, this is like a deep swamp encounter room. I find it interesting that this module is actually fairly stingy with the magic items compared to the core campaign. Because in the core campaign, like, you get the headpiece that does the Sunbeam spell daily and all sorts of really cool spell effect items. And here it's like, good luck. Make your own wands. Make your own wondrous items. But also, gold is a fairly limiting factor. I don't think I've ever actually played with a DM who incorporated crafting, which... Huh. Ooh! Giant spider, giant spider, giant spider. Give me your venom sacks. Like, I know technically I'm comparing, like, I'm using this game's Act 1 loot versus the loot I found in the core campaign of Neverwinter Nights 2, but also I'm still talking about Act 1 of that game, too. Like, I got to Neverwinter and then just didn't continue for some reason. Oh my god, even more giant spiders! Yes! Yes! I need all of the giant spider fights. Even if I have to delay Tempest Keep for like 10 minutes. Yes! I at least got one, which makes the fight worth it. I do prefer when, like, bounties are either not RNG based, like, you always get the bounty item, or there are guaranteed encounters, or if they're just boss fights, like in Pillars of Eternity. But, oh well. Let's enter Tempest's Keep again. And hopefully not just, you know, keel over. I already talked to you, right? So we need an item to examine that arcane nexus more closely. No matter what door I open, I'm gonna have to fight everything. Oh, yeah, we are strong enough to deal with the ice methods now. Oh, the sylph is in here. Leave while you can before Shamal makes you dead. I need to actually, like, kill everything, though. Certainly, I need you to move, like, behind this pillar there. Oh! The game crashed. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, clear out the Mephit rooms. I'll loot on the way out, or at least after this fight is over. I really wish they would automatically summon their buddies. Oh, this is very bad. He's coming back, I can tell. Alright, let's see what the ice methods dropped. Probably bounty items. Their entire corpse. The corpse of an ice method. Like, not a part. The entire thing. You'll know you were here. Why haven't you left yet? Money? Like, really? Just money? because the mind flayers will give me money for doing this job. And then I'll kill them because they're mind flayers. Glowing water essence. And mind flayers are pretty bad. Miscellaneous medium object, a scroll, and a vault key. Brooch of shielding and a raised dead scroll. This appears to be a simple piece of gold jewelry used to fasten a cloak or cape. In addition to this mundane task, the brooch of shielding can be activated with a touch to place an invisible field of force around the wearer, granting extra protection and immunity to magic missiles. A common defensive tool among wizards, these brooches commonly bear the symbol of Mistra or Azuth. Level 5 shield 3 times a day. Alright. I think shield lasts a while. Alright. And we have the key to the vault. Leave all you can before Shamal makes you dead. Who is Shamal? Shamal is the new master. When Shamal first came, he was... Oh, yeah, we already went through all this. Wasn't... Okay, the sprite is dead. So yeah, you have the key to the vault, but that's not what it is. So while taking a 20, could not open. You need a +2. Conveniently. Okay. So you need to... I assume that's... Yeah, that's... Oh, it's a basic crafting component. I figured that would be the bounty item. But, yeah, let's haste and then... Yeah, let's leave, rest, come back in. We still don't have the channeling object for that Nexus. We have a vault key.
Indeed.
Let's read the description. One of the 3 keys required to open the vault in Tempest's Fury. So there are a few of them. One was in that chest over here. In this save, I didn't search the skeleton with the scrolls. Oh, use braces of armor and the scarab of protection, which is just +1 on saving throws, +1 AC. And a quarterstaff +1.
Get in step. Follow me.
That's shaped like a key right there. Oh, there's the vault door. The stone door contains an elaborate locking mechanism requiring 3 specific keys to be inserted and turned at the same time. And then there's a chest in here that probably contains it. The lock is open. And we get a flute, a ring, a vault key, and the signed contract. The ring is minor cold resistance, which, honestly, you should take that, just for some damage reduction on you, because you're the one who's going to die here. Sorlin's Ditty. The original template of this flute was created as a midsummer gift to Sorlin Shirla, the cleric of Melil, and a teacher at the Bardic College in Alm. So charmed was she with the design that Shirla ordered dozens of copies made, with the aim of giving one to each of her most promising students. However, since making so many with such powerful magic would have bankrupted her, Shirla thought it was alright to reduce the potency of their enchantments of it, reasoning that any prize student of hers would know well enough to stay out of trouble. Cure moderate wounds, level 6, 1 use per day. Sound burst 3, 1 use per day. Wait. There's no limit on that? So, like, you can... Oh, that's interesting. I figured there would be a class limitation on it. But okay, that's 2 of the 3 keys. They're both in chests. Oh, there was also the signed contract. This appears to be some sort of contract to produce a book of collective research for a mind flayer named Zehir. We, the undersigned, do hereby pledge to research the manipulation and enhancement of extraplanar beings and compile our knowledge into a single book for the sum of no less than 10,000 gold pieces, deliverable on a date no longer than 6 months from the signing of this contract. An addendum adds, the contractees are each assigned 1/3 of the key required to access a completed tome from its vault as a preventative measure against theft, greed, or other mishap.
Yeah? What?
Interesting. So each of the rooms should actually have 1 key, then. If each of them had 1. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm gonna need the tome to use the arcane nexus. Technically, at this point, I think I could just go back and be like, yep, they died. Oh, there's a chest with a trap on it. Vault key journal, empty ring of Jin summoning, and some scrolls, so... Hold monster and charm person. This ring has been especially tuned to imprison a specific Jin. It is useless against anything else, but it's still a well-crafted and valuable ring as is. Dismissal level 7, 1 use per day. So I guess, like, throw that on instead of the ring of insight. And then put that there for easy access, and then a journal. Most of the previous pages have been torn out, leaving only the last few entries. The second to last entry reads, our research for Zehir is nearly complete, and not a moment too soon. The Jin is unusually powerful, to put it mildly. He even nearly broke free from the binding circle the other night. Foseth claims it was simply a flaw in the circle, but I have my doubts. As a contingency, I've crafted a ring which will bind the Jinn into it should he actually manage to get free. Our experiments have made the Jinn quite insane, but it was necessary to complete the research. The latest entry reads, Foseth is screaming. This can't be good, but the wards around my laboratory should be strong enough to keep the Jinn out. A hasty postscript follows. I was wrong about the wards. Wizards always think they have it all figured out. However, we do have that dismissal ring, so that should actually be pretty easy. I don't know why it's not letting me hit escape. I guess it's technically Genie rather than Jinn, but Jinn is easier for me to say, honestly. Insert the keys and open the vault. Jesus. Locked? Again? Really?
Ready.
I expected the trap, but... DC of 30... Good. Okay. Let's go find a potion of aid. Where might I buy a potion of aid? Whites? Nah. Spiders, though. Oh man, 2 spider encounters right here. People who are afraid of spiders are probably like, what is wrong with you?
Get in step. Follow me.
Oh yeah, I did go ahead and upgrade Inshula's crossbow to include 1d6 sonic damage. And I tested, and you can't throw multiple elemental d6 damages onto the same weapon. Venom sacks. Sweet, sweet venom sacks. Alright. It's frustrating that it's like, oh, if you kill 8, you'll get a reward. The venom sacks aren't guaranteed, though, is the problem with that. Let's see. I don't care about dealing with the whites, but... Sure. I like how Goldbrook starts off looking the wrong way. Just waiting to see if he drops a demi-human skull. No, but he drops a malachite, which I don't think actually crafts anything except maybe a trap. Which I'm not really worrying about. Bombardier beetles. I actually am going to need beetle items too. In fact, I'm kind of annoyed that this is the first time I've run into any beetles in the game. Ooh, but there are a bunch of them. And only one dropped. Oh, that's not even the right item. It's a giant beetle shell I need. That's frustrating. Bombarded here. Okay, now actually got more whites. I feel like the spiders have despawned by now. Ugh. At least I'm getting some half-decent experience for fighting these encounters. Like, I'm not trying to grind for experience, but... I mean, I won't complain about it. It also helped to find some significantly better thieves' tools, but I don't think I can get those. Lizard folk, I really don't care. The town of... yeah, Nimber is right here. Ooh, gravestone. Which gives a ring.
Indeed.
And the ring is... getting interrupted. The ring of interruption. I don't think it's the Ring of Fortitude, is it? Actually, it is. It's a couple hundred GP. This dinosaur is pretty terrible at fighting. Especially considering the dinosaur's natural enemy is the skeleton. It's true. Big Paleo doesn't want you to know, though. God, what if people actually believed me? I wouldn't even be surprised, or at this point, I don't think I have the capacity to be disappointed by something like that. Oh crap, this is the town that doesn't like me, I think. Because I defended them. Yep. Oh, the merchant might have stuff, though. It shows what you have for sale. You browse the merchant's wares. You only have +1 thief's tools, and you have no potions of aid. I'll offload some of this junk ammo onto you. Malachites. Ring of Fortitude. Ring of Insight is +5 lore, but you really don't need the lore bonus at this point. Can't use Raised Dead and Restoration. You can scribe Fire Burst, though. And you already have Hold Monster, Charm Person, though. Sell the Batiri Buckler, because I'm not going to use it. Sell the Quarterstaff. Sell the Sleep one, because I'm not going to use it at this point.
Ready. Yeah? Something you want?
You don't sell anything that helps me.
Yeah? What?
Alright, let's try another town with a temple and see if they have potions of aid. Hailoring might have aid as an available spell, but I don't think so. Oh, you do! Oh my god, you do! +1 bonus to attack rolls, +1 bonus on saving throws versus fear, and 1d8 +1 per... What? Well, what's the spell that boosts all rolls, then? Aura of Glory? +4 Charisma, I'll get +5 versus Fear. I've been looking for the wrong spell anyway. Ah. I might be able to make a dexterity item. Like, I feel like I'd have the material and money for that. But it would probably only be +2 at this point of the game. Ooh, 2 dropped teeth. How many spider sacks do I have at this point? Okay, I do have 8, so I can finish the one in Sargost. Or Samargol. I might actually... How many boar's teeth do I have? I might be able to do that one too. No, that's only 3.
Something you want?
Yes, that is so.
I think.
Come on, follow me. Keep
Yes,
up.
that is so.
Yeah? What?
Yeah. But I can still get the gold and the XP bonus for turning in the spider bounty. I'm going to need another, like, 9 or 10. Just take money and run. Oh my god, I just want to get to town. Ah. I wish I could just, like, buy a hireling thief. Actually, I wonder if the captain has pick locks. No, she's a legit captain. She's not like a pirate or anything like that.
Yeah? What?
How far is Umoja from getting a level? Actually, very close. In fact,
Follow me.
may even gain the level from turning in the bounty. But that's only +1. Yeah, you should pull the Venom Sags out, or Venom Sacs out, rather. That guy has a weapon of some kind, like an enchanted one. Alright. Come over here and talk to... That's Vidinia. Where's the bounty person? Oh, right here.
Have you bounties for me, Hunter?
I have a special bounty to give you. Immensely pleasing. What do you have to give me? I've killed the spiders. Indeed you have. These venom sacs show as much. Often these are harvested by the Batiri to poison their weapons. Beware them, Hunter, should you cross your path. What are the latest bounties? The boars of the Great Plains toss their heads madly, it seems, and vex the people in the villages. Should 10 of them die, they would not take it amiss. Alright, and I can sell you giant hearts, spare venom sacs, mephit corpses. I need will-o-wisp glamours, but I can sell the bombardier venom sacs and the demi-human skulls.
Yes, that is so.
I think someone was still holding on to like one bounty item. Ah, right, you have a giant's heart. Okay. Let's see. Wondrous item book. Belt of agility +2. Panther pelt and a drider silk. And cat's grace to get +2 to dexterity. Crap. Actually, I might be able to buy those from the mind flayers now I think about it. And is there anything else I can get that increases dex? No. Scabbard of Blessing. Let's go to the shrine. Healing. Oh, wait. Yeah. Vigor is... I don't know. Prayer... So that's +1 on skill checks. Can you use the prayer scroll? You can. Sanctuary. Oh, that's a cleric spell. And I didn't get XP for that turn in. My entire UI turned off. I'm not sure what I just did. Well, that's better. Let's see. Let's go to the temple and double check what the DC on that locked door is. I think it's only like 30 something. And if it's just 30, well, we know how to do that. It's literally just casting a spell. But I am gonna need dexterity bonus stuff. Ugh. Oh, crap. I missed texts. Alright, 1 second. Alright, it was nothing super important. So back to the ruined temple. Hopefully for the last time. Oh. 250 gold. Cool. There's one of many who I'm not going to disturb because... yeah, that is an end-game enemy. Ooh, wyverns. I actually am going to fight the wyverns, though. Because I desperately need... their bounty items, because I need 2 wyvern talons? Stingers?
Nothing walks away.
Just go ahead and cast haste. And completely destroy these wyverns. Wow, that is 2 wyvern fights that I've gone through without getting a single stinger. Wow, wyverns have, like, no AC, apparently. Goldbrook hit them with a 12. Like, total, a 12. Also conceptually terrifying is that Goldbrook gets +9 when power attacking to hit.
Bust your good.
Make that 3.
Ready.
Wow, he actually is probably going to gain a level from finishing this encounter. Yep. 360 XP for everyone. So let's go level up. Druid. Wisdom. Open lock. Oh god, why can't you open it? Or continue with it? That is frustrating. Stag beetles, those are the ones I need the item from. I'm not gonna not do some of the grinding on screen if it's en route, or while I'm en route, more appropriately in this case. Oh my god, stop standing on it. There's one shell. I think I need like 5. Ugh. And the grind continues. Damn my completionism in RPGs. Like, if you're gonna make something grindy, make it grindy by volume or by randomness, not both. Hide is successful, rest. Nearby enemy interrupts your rest. There. I don't need any more dinosaur claws, I don't think. No, click boxes. Oh, I should also do your spells. Your level 0 spells don't matter. Honestly, neither do your level 1s. Right, so if I use the kit, DC of 40. Right, I forgot that it was that stupid. Right. Well, next time on Let's Play Storm of Zehir, either I'll have found another minor dungeon we never actually cleared, or we will be done with the painful bounty grind that will give us so much money that, despite the pain, it will be worth it. See you guys then.